Thank you, everyone, for coming today. We wanted to bring the community up to date about a really significant arrest that we made this week associated with a serial rapist. And it is an extended investigation by our NOPD sex crimes unit that works on cold cases. And so as of this week, we are here to announce that we have arrested a 70-year-old man by the name of Robert Hamilton. He has a prior rape conviction from 1978, but through the advancements of DNA technology, he actually ended up being linked to 3 additional rapes. Those rapes occurred in the year of 1997, 2008, and 2013. I want to thank our cold case unit. You know, even though the cases are, many people think are forgotten, they're never forgotten, and we do continue to work them. And so I wanted to turn this over. I'm thankful that we have our district attorney here who's going to give a comment in a minute, but I want to turn it over as well to the Chief of Investigations, Chief Nicholas Garnon, to explain a little bit about this journey and how we came to this arrest. So, Chief Garnon, if you'll take the podium and
Thank you, Superintendent.
go from there.
Thank you. So good afternoon, everyone. So these cases actually came together because of a CODIS hit. Back in June of 1997, a woman was in the 400 block of Decatur where she met the offender, Mr. Hamilton. He brought her to the moonwalk where he subsequently sexually assaulted her. And fast forward to October of 2008, he met a woman in the 700 block of Decatur. Same kind of MO. He brings her to the moonwalk where he sexually assaulted her. And then in July of 2013, he met a woman in Jackson Square, told her that he had a place that she could stay and take a shower at. They walked to the moonwalk again in the 400 block of Decatur on the backside of the moonwalk and sexually assaulted her as well. In each of those cases, that survivor made a report, went to the hospital, underwent a very grueling sexual assault examination by one of our SANE nurses, and biological evidence was collected from them that was submitted into CODIS. However, Mr. Hamilton, despite the fact that he had a 1978 rape conviction, that was all pre-DNA. So his DNA was not in the CODIS system. So in April of 2025, Mr. Hamilton was arrested by NOPD for being a felon in possession of a firearm. As part of his booking process, fingerprint, photographed, and DNA was collected at the time that he was booked into the jail. And in August of 25, the NOPD cold case unit got a CODIS hit, which is basically a notification that says, hey, this person's DNA that was collected at their booking might match these 3 previous rapes that we were working. Our detectives, led by our detectives from the Special Victims Division cold case section that you'll see behind me, obtained a book of swab warrant to do a confirmatory hit. They went through the process of finding the old reports. When you start talking about cases that are almost 30 years old, it's not just like pulling up old reports and reading them. You got to do a lot of research to understand the context of those reports, to understand the survivor's status and whether that survivor still wants to move forward or is still locatable. Once they got all of that together, they went and found Mr. Hamilton, took a confirmatory DNA sample from him, sent it up to the state police, and our partners at the state police a few months later gave us the evidence that we needed to get an arrest warrant, and that was on August 14th. And then knowing that Mr. Hamilton had pending court dates for this felon with a firearms charge, the detectives went to court on August 17th and arrested him while he was attending court for his previous charge. I really want to not only just announce and recognize our detectives' very hard work on this, but I want the public to know, especially anybody that was sexually assaulted in that area during that time period, to take a good look at this individual. And if you have information about him, his whereabouts, his activities, or if you were a survivor yourself, to please contact our Special Victims Division, area code 504-658-5523. We are still going through a lot of cases that occurred in the Jackson Square Moonwalk area over that 15 or so year period to determine how active he might have been and whether we have other survivors out here. But we do believe that there are other survivors. So this is our call to them to say that your case has not been forgotten. Your day to seize justice is still here. We just need you to kind of help us flag whether there's other cases that might have been involving Mr. Hamilton and some of the horrendous crimes that he was